One love to my alien minds. Human minds, take the pillow so I exit. We will have the angels and the demons shut the door behind you. All right? But those who remain, this is about surrendering to denial. This is about you surrendering to the denial when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your intuition, being able to go within the waters. Okay? Being able to go deep within the waters. That means going deep within your emotions. That means mastering the water. Learning how to swim in the water. Because if you can't swim in the water, then when God says it's time to walk on water, you're going to be afraid because you're going to keep thinking you're going to drown. Amen? This is not about drowning in your emotions. This is not about letting your emotions get the best of you. This is about accepting people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. This is the only way you can see things clearly to make the best decision. So a lot of times in your walk, you're going to be blindfolded. You're going to be blindfolded. Your ears are going to be your eyes. Your ears then become your eyes. You're going to be grounded in this. So a lot of people are going through the emotions of things. You're feeling all the feelings. When I told you, Mama Water said you're going to feel all of the feelings. And this is not to hurt you. This is not to break you down. This is to make you stronger. This is so you can understand the difference. So relax in the waters. Acknowledge the waters. And water represents your emotions, right? We had an understanding of that, right? Water represents your emotions. And I'm being shown masculine energy. It's important for you kings to understand that emotion is nothing that you should be running from. Once you master your emotions, you become stronger. Once you master your emotions and you get into that feminine energy of receiving, because a lot of y'all give. A lot of y'all kings give to bitches and motherfuckers that don't deserve it. Because you have not mastered your emotions. The things that you went through with your mother, you have not mastered that shit. The things that you went through with your father, you have not mastered those emotions. So you allow people to walk over you. You overextend yourself and say, well, I'm a man. I'm supposed to be doing this, but you don't get the emotions that you need in return. And you don't ask for them because you keep telling yourself you're a man and you don't need it. She shows you no affection. A part of you is desiring that affection, I'm hearing. You're desiring it. It's a part of who you are. It's a part of you learning how to master the water. Amen? You have to master the water. Men, you have to master the water. You have to be in contact with your feelings. You have to understand and detach from other people's feelings and understand what you need. This is you tapping into your feminine energy to understand, what do I need emotionally to be okay? And you have to be able to express those emotions. A lot of relationships, they fail because people will not express how they feel. How many relationships have you been in where people do not express how they feel and you had to leave? And you knew that if they could just do that, especially us earth angels, like why the fuck they can't just tell the damn truth? Like I'm not going to break apart if you just tell the truth. I'm not going to break. We was created not to break. That means life goes on after you tell the truth. Because at least that person told the truth. At least that person is in contact with their feelings enough that they can tell the truth about a thing. And sometimes we know what the truth is. We just want that person to say it. Just say it, because I already fucking know. I'm gifted enough to know. Okay? I'm gifted enough to know, so I'm not going to walk in a lie. I'm going to walk and I'm going to stand on truth. Okay? I'm going to walk and I'm going to stand on truth. This is why Mama Water is saying that I'm going to check my man's balls. I'm going to check their balls. Because I need to know if they're men. I need to know. And this doesn't matter whether you are gay. You can be a gay man. But are you standing in your emotions? Just because you gay don't mean you are in contact with your emotions. That does not mean that. You have to tap in. You have to be able to say what you require emotionally. Understand and overstand that. Because a lot of people got that shit confused. Just because you're gay, you like men, that does not mean that you are in tap with your emotions. Some of y'all are over emotional. Because y'all think that's how females is. You can tell the gay men who are just imitating an energy. You can't be gay and over emotional. Because you have not mastered your emotions. Being gay does not mean that you have mastered your emotions. I'll say it again. And it makes me want to pull one on that. Let's see what comes out. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronicity. Okay, events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. This is in order. This is in order. What I'm telling you. Synchronicity. This is in alignment. Somebody needed to hear that shit. That you being gay does not mean that you are in contact with your fucking emotions. It does not mean that you mastered emotions. And being over emotional does not make you a woman. Because this world has groomed the narcissist masculine and the narcissist female. Okay? Again, this world has groomed narcissism. Alright? So when you see this over emotional shit, this is a part of the narcissist shit that we getting out of as we awaken. Okay? In the age of Aquarius. As we wake the fuck up, we get out of narcissist shit. Not being able to look at our own feelings. Throwing our feelings out on somebody fucking else. Expecting people to be where we want them to motherfucking be. And to comfort us the way we feel like we need to be comforted, but we're not even expressing that shit. But we feel like they should just fucking know. Okay? Sometimes it's about what you express. I remember somebody asking an angel one time, why do I have to tell you if you know? Like, why is you know what I'm saying? If you already know what I'm about to say, why am I telling you? And the angel was like, because that's the whole point. It's for you to get it off of your own heart. So that's why a lot of the times we don't get what we ask for because we never ask. Because we feel like somebody should already fucking know. And sometimes you defeat the demon and you defeat your enemy by speaking up. Right? Not being over emotional. Because you don't have to be over emotional to speak up for yourself. Right? A lot of time when women get imitated, we get imitated as being over emotional. Just like Tiffany Haddish. What has that done for her career? They had her play this crazy bitch on every fucking thing. This narcissist character. Artistic character on every fucking thing. Till she started to look silly. Till she started to look dumb. Till she really started to look dumb. Alright? Taraji P. Henson can tell you the same thing. Those are the roles that they want black people to play. Okay? This over emotional role. And it's very seldom you see white people play this role. It's very fucking seldom you see that shit. But the black woman, they want her to play the narcissist role, the crazy, narcissistic woman. So when we have men imitating that shit, it don't look good. And it don't matter what you like. It doesn't matter whether you like dick or pussy. That shit, when you imitating that energy, the shit don't look good. If it don't look good on the feminine energy, it damn sure don't look on the masculine energy. Okay? So be careful and be mindful of what you are imitating. What you are imitating. Okay? Why? Because you are the living one, Madame HADEZ&HEAVEN.